Right, so what's going on right now is we're seeing the rally against undocumented students. That is something that's been happening just in the last couple of minutes. It's something our Stacey Cameron has been following for us all day today.
It's a very controversial issue right now, and Stacey is getting to the bottom of it as the legislature has just voted to approve that. Stacey Cameron is joining us live right now. Stacey.
Yeah, Marius, it just passed out of the House Education Committee 11-7. It will now move on to the House Finance Committee, but it sets the path for this bill to get to the House for a full vote sometime before the end of April. Now, that vote came quickly, and it came in a big surprise. This committee started hearing testimony and debate at 4:30. They set a 90-minute limit on when they would hear debate and then take a vote. But at the end of those comments, when Leader Lamberth, the sponsor of this bill, was to get up and give his closing remarks, protesters, you hear them behind me, got up and started singing. They got louder and louder, and then quickly the committee chair called the vote. And before anybody knew what happened, it had passed 11-7. That's pretty notable because this bill in every committee had won by a large mark, but that 11-7 vote was very close. Immediately after that, these chants started to erupt inside the hearing room and now here outside. Democrats on the committee visibly upset with the way the vote went on. I asked a couple, and they said this is just another demonstration of Republican leadership stepping on Democrats and over the people who voted them in. Republicans, on the other hand, saying they weren't going to stand for this kind of demonstration, and they were going to do what the Constitution requires them to do, and that's hold an open meeting, but vote the minute things started to get disrupted. What happens now? Well, the Senate Finance Committee next week will pick this bill up, scheduled for Tuesday, for its debate and discussion. Protests and demonstrations like this expected once again. We'll continue to follow this, but right now in the House, it has passed the House Education Committee 11-7. Demonstration and protesters still pretty upset. We'll stay here at the Capitol and watch as this continues to unfold. Reporting live at the state Capitol, WSMV4 investigative reporter Stacey Cameron.